Hello. I've been making a few live streams today. If you're new to the channel, I complain a lot. Oh, I complain a lot. But one of the reasons I complain a lot is due to physical pain. I suffer with undiagnosed pain. And I constantly work through it. That's why, like on the earlier live streams, I use hand and ear clamps and do all of these strange things, sports tape on my shoulders. And that's just some of the more acceptable things that I've done. But I've tried to stay proactive and heal myself. I'm a previously trained alternative therapist, so my mind is in that place, it's in that direction. And today, I won't say it's the worst the pain has ever been, but it's probably the worst it's been to my mind being able to ascertain the situation. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean is, when it hurts, it hurts. And if it hurts a lot, it hurts a lot. And if it hurts a little, it hurts a little. But when it hurts a lot, that's all we hear. Let's say hear, feel, sense that I'm in a lot of pain and it's hurting a lot. Behind that a lotness could be an exponential amount of pain. The body chunks it down into, oh no, this is my limit. Oh, you see another one. This is my limit and it hurts a lot. And anything beyond that, I don't need to know about in this moment. I just need to know it hurts a lot so I can deal with it. But if we work through pain, we realize what once was just my limit hid so much more pain. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I know this it's not clear at the moment. I'll give you an example. Today I've been in a lot of pain. And my mind is more aware of that which triggers the pain. It's more aware of my body in relation to pain than it was, say, 5 years ago. Pain is an education lesson. And I've learnt a lot. And at the moment, it's bad. So I've been making some live streams to try and distract myself from it. But it got really bad a little while ago. And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. The pain was too much. unfortunately for me, painkillers might work in the moment, but because I suffer with pain all the time, next week it's going to be worse. So I can't take painkillers. I take supplements to try and remedy it. They do something, and most of the time I keep it in check, but today it's been really bad. So I get frustrated. It's like, oh no, I can't breathe with it. What do? I don't want to make noise. But I didn't know what to do today. I normally know what to do with the pain, and I was at my wit's end with it. I didn't know what to do. So I was lost. I was screaming. I was banging as well. Tried to smoke, tried to pop outside to get some fresh air. I can't eat at the moment. But the point is, having to think about it normally calms me down. What do I do about the pain? How do I remedy it? And I go about it calmly. But on this occasion, I didn't know what to do. So I was sort of going a bit insane with it. And essentially, what happens is, for me, it brought out aggression. I know to try and stay calm, but it brought out all of the aggression. And I know that's not helpful for the pain. But there was nothing I could do, and I was lost in aggression, testosterone-based aggression. And I finally came to the realization I need help. So I called 111, which is an emergency number, but not like 999 or 911. It's like secondary. If it's not life-threatening, you call 111. So I called them, and I think that's when things became clear, because I noticed I was wanting to argue with the lady on the phone. Like, I wanted to scream, I'm in a lot of pain, help me. And she wanted to take me through a questionnaire to try and assess exactly what my needs were and my requirements were, so she could help. But because the questions were all awkward and I was in a lot of pain, and I answered her once or twice, and the answer didn't fit the question. It's like she was asking, well, where is the pain? I said, all over my body. Can you isolate the worst place? I said, after a little while, my eyes, but the pain isn't necessarily in my eyes. My eyes are making the pain worse. It's like if I keep my eyes closed and move about, the pain's reduced. If I open my eyes and try and do the same thing, it's a lot worse. And it just didn't fit the question. So it brought out all the fear in me of the situation, the helplessness. And it's like I wanted to argue all of a sudden with the person on the phone. That's not helpful, and I didn't do that, but I spotted it. And that's what really made me realise what's going on, what I need to do. Because I got off the phone and I realised I'm really scared with what's going on. I'm really scared with what's going on. If we're scared with something, being aggressive isn't the way to be. Yet the way I was going at it, trying to deal with it, trying to find a solution, was through aggression. And I spotted, oh no, Gabriel, it's actually really, really bad. Really bad today. And it feels like you can't breathe. You're calling up 111 and they're going to offer you painkillers if you manage to drag yourself to hospital. And you're going to get into a whole conversation and it's going to zap all of your energy and it's going to make the following days even worse. But I didn't know what to do, and it really was a case of I might need to go to hospital. I just let someone else take care of it. Surrender. But I spotted that I was scared, and that wasn't present before, because with pain you have to be an adult. You can't be a little kid with pain, can you? It doesn't help. You need to be aware. You need to say, okay, I'm in pain. I need to do this, that, or the other. I've got my massage gun that magically broke. I woke up one morning and it broke by itself. And I was desperate for doing something, remedying the pain. So I was trying these clamps. I've got my therapy devices. There we go. The phone is sitting on top of another one. But the sum total of what my mind could do to address it and stay calm was lost. Then aggression set in. I screamed a bit. It didn't really help. But screaming does help. Because the moment I realised I'm scared, all of that energy that had built up and spread out and filled me up, which isn't what you want with pain. You want to stay calm, relaxed, in control. And the honesty of that situation was all that was needed to bring me back. And I had no choice but to enter some sort of meditative state. I didn't do anything. It's not like I have no choice, I need to do some meditation. No. I'm in a really bad place. And I've been trying it this way and it's built up. But I'm actually really scared. And that realization put me in a meditative state. And it wasn't pleasant. It's not pleasant because it's like I'm walking on eggshells around pain, and any second I could lose it. That's the situation. But if we're honest with ourselves that we're scared, that's all we need to stay there. And you're walking on eggshells with pain, but at least you're not screaming your head off. It's manageable. Just let time pass. Give space for the brain to have a little think. Find some more therapy devices I can maybe use. I've got some supplements here I've managed to pluck out that could help. And I'm making another live stream. But the point is, I'm hard mentality towards pain. It's just impractical. It's just impractical, man. I humbled myself. I'm scared, man. And I was like, I went and I became a little kid, like a little child, whatever. And all of a sudden, this arm that I was fighting, and this arm, and the leg, and my eyes, all of a sudden, they were all getting at me, and I couldn't breathe. I'm like, no. Whatever. I can't fight. I cannot fight the pain. And it's like being a little kid all of a sudden. And like a little kid, it transitions into the meditative state. And all of the pain that was unmanageable is still there, but it's like you can see it all. You can see all of the pain as a little kid, really scared with it. And as a little kid, you're not going to do anything, but oh, lo and behold, there's a back door to this situation that says, here, Gabriel, you're now in the right place to enter the meditative state. I used to think I was kind of hard to the pain. I knew it wasn't good, so I didn't ever admit that to myself. But I tell you, there's a reason why women can take more pain than men. They're a lot more humble. They're a lot softer. I was prepared to pick up the massage gun before and really pummel my body. Get in there, work this bit. I don't know if that works. Oh, okay, let's try over here. Oh, none of my neck. Go round and round until I've exhausted myself and I enter the same place. Or I could just be honest. It's terrifying. Pick up my phone, distract myself for 5 minutes. 19 minutes, 42 seconds. Share a little bit of the wisdom I've learned from pain. Pain is a great teacher. So I'm just a channel for the pain. But yeah, fingers crossed that I can get myself through this. It's my assessment is 2.5 more days of real hard work before it just becomes hard work again. But yeah, as I said, once upon a time, I'm pretty sure the amount of pain I was in was a lot more. In fact, I'm going to end it there. I won't say anymore.